Hello everybody, my name's Laraine Dawson and I'm the school project manager for Place2Be at Ilkley Grammar School. I'm in school Monday to Friday and we also have a team of up to 8 counsellors that come in across the week. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the services we offer in school, and the first one I want to say about is Place to Talk. So this is a service that's available to all the students in school across all the year groups, and it's a self-referral service. They can email me directly. My contact details will be on a slide at the end of Mr. Adams' presentation. So Place to Talk is a 15-minute confidential appointment. It's where the students can talk about what they're struggling with and how they're managing with that struggle at the moment. And we can explore together possible other ways that they can manage the situation, that they can deal with whatever they're finding difficult. And I can also refer them to other sources of support that might help them, such as apps, websites, or maybe external services. Sometimes from Place to Talk appointments, it can become apparent that the students do need counselling. And this is where we lead on to our Place2Be service, which is the counselling service in school. This is where students can access the service up to 10 sessions, and that's on a weekly basis. Because the students have timetables week A and week B, they never miss the same lesson, and I do work with them to work out whether, you know, a certain slot might be useful for them or whether that's going to clash with something that they don't want to miss. It's really important that they want to engage with counselling. So before they start counselling, there is an assessment process that I manage that involves parents, carers, school staff, usually head of year, or whoever's referred them if they've been referred through school, and with the students themselves. And we look at what they're struggling with and whether counselling might be suitable to work with them with that. We also ask the students to look at what they want from counselling, what will help them to make the situation better for themselves. And we talk about what the goals they want to achieve. And we rate those goals at the start of counselling, and the counsellor works with the student to ensure that when they get to the end of their counselling, that those goals have been met or that the situation has improved for the young people. So it's very much, you know, based on what the student wants and what they're struggling with, and supporting them with that. Because we have limited spaces in school, the students who are referred to Place2Be are usually students who are struggling with not just everyday concerns, because there is a lot that students go through, you know, through the school life, natural situations that happen, but also other situations like maybe significant loss, bereavement, or a trauma, or some sort of mental or physical illness in the family. So usually the students who come are experiencing one or more difficulties, and or perhaps they've struggled with something that's built up over the years because it's not been managed, and it has become, you know, really difficult for them. So the referral to Place2Be usually either comes from the head of year or another member of staff, maybe from the inclusion team, like I say, head of year or form tutor, or from myself through Place to Talk. So if you do have any concerns about your child or young person, please do let the head of year know in the first instance, and we can kind of follow that up with you. We do need parental permission for under 16s to access, and like I said, that you know, parents and carers are involved in the assessment process for those one-to-one counselling. Also, across Place to Talk and Place2Be, they are confidential, but if there are any concerns raised during those meetings or any of the one-to-one sessions, they are shared with school, and you know, obviously it's school's responsibility to ensure that all children are safe. So I think that's about it from me. Just to let you know also, if you are struggling as parents, carers with the students in school, with your children. There is a service called Parent Partnership, which is where we can discuss your concerns. We can look at, again, ways of coping, managing those concerns. It's not counselling, but it is confidential. And, you know, we can kind of look at other sources of support, again, for the young people or for yourselves, if that's appropriate. And we can have regular sort of check-ins. We can have regular parent partnership calls where we can, you know, you can update me with your concerns, and we can again work together to ensure that the appropriate support is there for the students or for yourself. Okay, I think that's everything from me. If you have any questions, please do ask the staff on this meeting, or contact me directly. Okay, many thanks. Bye-bye.